Shantanu Sen. That's what Vikram Singh thinks. Is that your opinion as well? How would you be probing these charges if these 3 letters were to come your way?
Shekhar Reddy is Chandrasekhar. He started at the age of 17 committing crimes. And that's what he is doing today. Look here, these important organizations like the CBI and the ED do not take up cases on flimsy allegations. There is a section 160. You verify. You don't register a case straight away. So many allegations were made against the L-G Delhi. Was the case registered? Allegation is fair play among politicians today. Unfortunately, we have come to a stage where there is absolutely no compunction in making charges and then forgetting about it. We heard of the grievous charge against Mr. Kejriwal that he was going to be Prime Minister of Khalistan, and there is utter silence after his victory in Punjab. So let's not go into investigations at all. These charges must be dismissed ab initio. There is no case. There is a charge by Shekhar Reddy, who is a con man from the age of 17. He is making desperate charges to make headlines. And unfortunately, the media, as important media as the India Today, is coming down to discuss a man who is not worth the paper on which he speaks, on which he writes.
Now, it's a catch-22 situation. I see what you're saying, Shantanu Sen, but you've got the national ruling party doing press conference after press conference on that charge.
No, take it 10 seconds, please.
No, 1 second. Let Shantanu Sen speak. Surely it's a story that needs to be reflected. As you can see from my approach, I'm not believing 100% what he's saying. It's a matter that needs to be probed. But you can't criticize us for taking up the investigation or taking up the story, because it is a story playing out in the public eye.
Mr. Rahul, you have... No, don't make every story important.
Okay.
You should carefully weigh what is worth your consideration. This story is not worth your consideration at all. You have more important things. You must discuss those things. Just because a few people get together and talk about things which are without proof, without any evidence, how can you take it up for discussion? Look, there is a section in the CRPC which calls upon the investigating agency to verify. And that is how the CBI registers a PE first, to verify. This is an allegation made by a person who has been in jail. Look at the time lag. This matter happened in 2016. In 2022, how many years later? 6 years later, he comes alive, and you are giving him importance. That's not proper at all.
Okay, Shantanu Sen is a man who's known to speak his mind, as he has on this show. And this is embarrassing for your party, Zafar Islam, because he's saying this is a rubbish allegation. Why is this man waking up now, just before the elections, when he's in jail? He's saying this to save his skin. You shouldn't even believe him. He's questioning why we are doing the show in the first place. Your national party is doing press conference after press conference, leveling this allegation, Zafar Islam.
So, Rahul, there are two things. First of all, that conman doesn't belong to Bharatiya Janata Party. He is a conman. He is making a statement, writing letter against another conman who happens to be the Chief Minister of Delhi. And how he has become Chief Minister, everyone knows. Having said that, second thing, that when somebody claims that they are honest, they have never cheated anyone, and then you have somebody who has leveled allegation against him or made a statement against the person who claims to be the honest person on the earth, then it is important for a political party to expose him, and that it's not us. It is actually, he's being exposed by Sukesh, the conman Sukesh. Secondly, the investigative agency will take its own course. But when Kejriwal is making statement after statement against all the political parties and claiming to be the most honest person, then it is the responsibility of all the political parties to expose him as well.
Rahul, can
So
I
we
get
are
10
just
seconds,
trying to tell the people of this great country that he is misleading the nation. He is making up stories, is concocting stories and is trying to mislead the nation, and that is why it is the onus on all the political party to expose him. And today I must tell you that he stands completely exposed. That's why he is trying to avoid.
No, but what happened to the
election
charges
in
by
Madhya Pradesh,
Kumar
and he will run away from
Vishwas
Gujarat
against
also.
Kejriwal before the Punjab polls? Zafar Islam, what happened to that?
See, Rahul, the investigative agencies will do its own course, and they must be doing
Who's
it.
probing that charge?
I will not speak about
Which investigative agency is probing that charge?
That
Which
petition has
agency is
been
probing that
forwarded
charge?
by the
One
High
second,
Court.
Reena Gupta.
See, once-
Reena Gupta,
once
one
it is
second.
in-
Who's probing that
See,
charge?
once-
Has any case been registered? What is the
Rahul,
status of the
once-
investigation?
Let me tell you, once such information is made public, it is the responsibility of the government to put the system in place to ensure that investigation is being done without making it public.